When building an application, one of the most important decisions is where you're going to store your data. And for many developers, the choice often comes down to two of the most popular relational databases, MySQL and PostgreSQL. Both are open source, mature, reliable, and capable of powering applications used by millions of people. So, what's the difference? And more importantly, which one should you use? Let's start with MySQL. MySQL has been around since the 1990s and became extremely popular because it's relatively simple, fast, and easy to use. It's widely used for websites, e-commerce systems, content management systems, and typical web applications. If your application mainly performs standard operations, creating users, storing products, processing orders, and retrieving records, MySQL can be an excellent choice. It's also supported by almost every hosting provider and development tool, making it very easy to deploy. Now let's look at PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL takes a different approach. It focuses heavily on advanced SQL features, standards, extensibility, and complex data operations. PostgreSQL provides powerful features such as common table expressions, window functions, advanced indexing, full-text search, and sophisticated support for JSON and JSONB data. It also has a much richer type system, supporting things like arrays, UUIDs, ranges, geometric data, and custom data types. This makes PostgreSQL especially attractive for applications with complicated data requirements. For example, imagine an analytics system. Instead of simply asking for all orders from a customer, you might want to calculate the top customers in every region, compare their sales with previous months, rank them by growth, and perform several calculations in one query. This is where PostgreSQL can really shine. But does that mean PostgreSQL is always faster than MySQL? Not necessarily. Database performance depends on many factors: the workload, indexes, queries, schema design, hardware, configuration, and how your application interacts with the database. For simple workloads, MySQL can be extremely fast. For complex queries and advanced workloads, PostgreSQL can have significant advantages. So instead of asking, which database is faster, it's better to ask, which database fits my application better? Another important difference is data types. Both databases support modern data types, including JSON. But PostgreSQL goes much further with advanced types and extensions. One famous example is PostGIS, which adds powerful geographic capabilities to PostgreSQL. This makes it useful for applications involving maps, locations, geographic analysis, and spatial data. MySQL, meanwhile, is often a great choice when you want a straightforward relational database without unnecessary complexity. There's also a difference in philosophy. MySQL generally feels like keep things simple, fast, and practical. PostgreSQL feels more like give developers powerful tools directly inside the database. And neither philosophy is wrong. If you're building a typical website, e-commerce application, or a CRUD-based system, MySQL may give you everything you need. But if you're building an analytics platform, financial system, GIS application, or a system with complicated relationships and queries, PostgreSQL may be a better fit. What about scalability? Both can scale. You can use indexing, caching, replication, connection pooling, and proper database design to handle large workloads with either database. The question isn't simply whether MySQL or PostgreSQL can scale. It's which one gives your application the features and behavior you need as it grows. So, which one should you choose? Choose MySQL if you want simplicity, broad hosting support, and a reliable database for conventional web applications. Choose PostgreSQL if you need advanced SQL capabilities, complex queries, sophisticated data types, or powerful extensions. But here's the most important point. PostgreSQL isn't automatically better, and MySQL isn't outdated. They're both excellent databases. The best choice depends on your application's requirements, your team's experience, and the kind of data and queries you're working with. Because at the end of the day, the best database isn't the one with the most features. It's the one that solves your problem efficiently.